So one of our most embarrassing moments took place when we were living in a 3-story row house that had been converted to apartments, and we lived on the second floor. And one day, just in the middle of the day, we started to smell like a really hot smell, like something was melting or burning. And we couldn't figure out where the smell was coming from. So we knocked on the neighbors' doors upstairs and downstairs, but nobody answered. And so the smell wasn't going away. And so we were just like, well, what do we do? Like, do we need to call the fire department? And
Starting to wonder, what if something's on fire somewhere? Kind of had electrical kind of smell.
Yeah, so then we were like, I don't know, should we? And so then we were like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess call the fire department. We don't want the building to burn down because we didn't call the fire department when we smelled the burning smell. So we called 911, and the fire department comes right away in full force. So, I mean, there were, I think, at least 2 trucks and a lot of firefighters. I don't know if you want to elaborate on what happened next.
Well, we're waiting, and we didn't know what to expect. Never called the fire department before. They pull up very quickly. You look out. It's like the whole fire department is the way it looked like. Guys were jumping off the trucks everywhere, grabbing gear, having like big long breaker bars, like something like things I've never seen before that I was pretty sure could just rip doors down. And they came running in. And like, where should we go? So one of them says, oh, he kind of smells. We say, what the smell is. So then he calls for a ladder. So someone runs with a ladder. Another guy's running behind him. The first guy sets the ladder up. The second guy runs up the ladder while the third guy holds the ladder, it seems. The guy gets to the top of the ladder. He unscrews the light bulb in our hallway. And he's like, I think this is what the problem is. Meanwhile, somebody downstairs is saying, what's up with this fire alarm you guys have down here? Is this working? And I'm like, I didn't even know we had one. I've never seen that before. So all these questions, and then they're looking and they're like, yeah.
So that was it.
Light bulb.
It was a light bulb. It just needed to be unscrewed.
So the CFCLs with the little spiral thing. Oh, this happens sometimes.
So anyway.
And we felt like the biggest dopes for calling out the whole Philadelphia fire department. Although I will say it was extremely impressive, and it definitely gave us a lot of confidence. If we ever did have an actual real fire, these guys could help for sure.
Yeah, and they were so professional, and they were so respectful, and they did not make fun of us or make us feel stupid. We already felt that way on our own.
Amen.